Tonight, we're going to be playing a game of tic-tac-toe where X's and O's both win.
No cats game being played here. Tonight we're reviewing the 1502 XO.
Check it out.
What's up, guys? You're watching Dad Smoking Cigars. I'm Kyle. This is Tim, and thanks for joining us for another video. Now, I'm not going to go into extensive explanation because if you've been paying attention to our Instagram, you know that one of our favorite brands, and I would actually say it's probably my favorite brand. I don't think I can speak for Tim in that
My
regard.
favorite cigar comes from this line.
Okay.
So I will say that.
So there you go. But needless to say, we both love this line. We both love the people behind it. We
Yes.
just love all the love and passion that goes into the making of these cigars. And of course, we're talking about 1502. And tonight, we're going to be smoking the cream of the crop, the top shelf cigar from that line, the XO. A little bit of information about this cigar is obviously, as it says on the band, this tobacco's been aged for 18 years. Now,
It is legal.
Yes, exactly. This tobacco has been aging for quite a while, and I can only imagine what the experience is going to be like. because-
Amazing.
Yes, I mean, I've heard nothing but good things. Tim's heard nothing but good things.
Yes.
So, with that being said, we're not going to waste any more time jaw jacking, and we're going to get right to it and tell you our thoughts after we cut and light this bad boy.
Let's cut and light.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that dry draw.
Cocoa
Absolutely cocoa. It
and
smells.
espresso.
It tastes like straight like cacao powder, which I always feel weird when I say that word, but you know what I'm talking about. Straight natural cocoa and a little bit of espresso. It is absolutely nuts.
Literally speechless.
I know.
It's that good. Wouldn't it be funny if I toasted the wrong end?
Yes, it would be, and absolutely tragic on top of that. Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. We've cut, we've lit, we've got initial draws out of it. Absolutely amazing. Let's see how the first goes. We'll come back to you.
Do you think this hat makes my head look bigger?
Dude, you've got a dome. It's not going to matter what hat you wear.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm glad you finally realized it. Hey guys, we're back and we are in the first third, most of the way through it with this 1502 XO. And oh my goodness, the flavors, the draw, the smoke output, everything are absolutely incredible. Kyle, what flavor notes are you getting?
Well, I'm getting definitely still the cocoa, the espresso. And Tim, I think, hit the nail on the head in terms of like, because you know how when you can taste something aromatic, you're not actually tasting something with your taste buds, but when you smell something, you catch the flavor on your taste buds ever so subtly. And there's definitely some of that like aromatic vanilla where
Yep.
you smell it like if somebody's cooking or baking with vanilla, like the actual, like whether it's the natural or imitation stuff, you get that smell.
But not the sweetness of it. It's
No,
not the
it is not
sugary,
the
like
sweet.
sugar cookie sweetness of
No,
the vanilla.
it's that it's again, it's very aromatic and it lands on the taste buds for just that moment and then you don't get it again until you get that next puff.
Right.
And but when Tim's just earlier we were speechless about this whole thing and it's just like throughout smoking it, I hear this thing I used to hear on cartoons when I was a kid with like cartoon character when somebody was excited like boy oh boy oh boy oh boy.
Yeah.
It's that good. And I again, I don't know if this is an apt description, but it's one description. It's Christmas right now. I feel like it's Christmas, and
we're in smoky heaven
oh man,
right now.
and
The initial flavors, like Kyle mentioned, you get the
Yes.
cocoa, the rich, smooth cocoa, the espresso, like a very, very dark, bold espresso,
Hmm.
and you get the vanilla. The vanilla creeps up a whole lot more towards the end of the first third, uh, but at the beginning, initially, you get a little bit of a pepperiness to it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of
And
pepperiness.
it's still there. It's still
Hmm.
like right on the tip of the tongue. I can also get more of the pepper on the retrohale.
But the burn has been good. It's been
Hmm.
consistent. No problems at all whatsoever. As you can see, the ash is holding on well. So we're going to
Yes.
finish up our first third here, and we will be back in just a second with the second third.
We are back in the second third of the 1502 XO. And short and sweet, I think, is really going to be the theme
It's going to do the stick
of this
justice.
video. Yes, the stick itself, not short at all. Very, very sweet. And when I say sweet, I don't mean flavor notes. I just mean the experience overall has been phenomenal. And I think that's the word Tim used just moments ago.
Yes, the flavor notes on this have developed more. So you
Hmm.
still have the espresso, you still have the cocoa. Espresso is for me much more pronounced now. The cocoa's taken a little bit of a
Yes.
back seat,
Yes, I would agree with that.
and the vanilla has been consistent, actually come out a little bit more, but I picked up just a hint of a caramel tone. So halfway through the second third,
Hmm.
while we were obviously off camera enjoying these, one of the things that I mentioned to Kyle was, and he was about to say it 2 seconds after I said it, was brownie.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a point where it was because we got a little bit of that like nuttiness that kind of comes from some of those earthy tones. Not getting a lot of earthiness. It was like a brownie, nut brownie, whatever, however you want to say it. Basically, a brownie with some nuts in it.
Yep.
We were getting a little bit of that there, and it's delicious.
It literally after you exhale it all and the
Hmm.
flavor, and we'll leave on this one until we come back for the final third. It when all the smoke is out, the lasting flavor in your mouth is not one that's pepper or bitter or anything. There's still some pepper there, especially on the retrohale. It's just a rich, smooth cocoa, espresso, caramel, vanilla, and they're all there. It's very complex, and I'm excited, but almost surprised that it's gotten more complex, which makes me want to
Yes.
see what happens in the final third, if it
Oh
stays
yeah.
that way or if it develops even more.
I'm I'm just blown away. I mean, I didn't know what to expect prior to this, and I was kind of like my mind was racing, and that's no exaggeration because I'm thinking, man, I wonder what this is going to be like because we've heard so much about it.
I was
We've been,
hoping it wasn't all hype.
yeah, exactly, and knowing Enrique and knowing 1502, how much hard work and passion goes into the creation of
Yes, the
these cigars.
craftsmanship.
Exactly, that is the perfect word.
Yeah.
We knew it wasn't all hype. We
Nope.
definitely knew that.
Chocolate. So
I think this got the got bumped up in my top five. Definitely.
it's definitely there for me.
Yeah.
So let's see how the cigar ends up when we get to the final third, and we
Yes.
will catch you guys then. Hey guys, we are in the final third, getting down to the nub for the 1502 XO, and it's been nothing short of amazing. And I don't say that as an overstatement because there's really no way to overstate this cigar
No.
with the flavor, the burn, the
Not at all.
construction, the consistency. Down the list, it checks the box in every single area. Smoke output, but flavors, real quickly. Uh, it stayed consistent with all the same ones we've been talking about. It developed maybe a little more of the earthy, I don't want to say spicy pepperiness, but a little more of the pepper,
Yes.
especially on the retro. It's a very spicy pepper on the retro,
Hmm.
but it's been very, very good all the way through.
But getting down to the end, it's still just an amazing experience,
Yep.
and it's. I think I can honestly say I haven't had a cigar like it.
No.
Not in recent memory anyway. You know, I just am blown away by just how complex and rich and nuanced the cigar is. You've heard us use those words before,
Mhm.
but those are words that will come into play with any well-made cigar. And
Exactly.
again, 1502, and this is not overselling it, overstating it, or anything like
No,
that.
not at all.
Just so much love and passion goes into the making of these cigars, Enrique and everybody involved over there,
They know what they're doing.
they know what they're doing, and it's just amazing. They work so hard, and it shows and it shines through.
We mentioned it before. These are limited in quantities.
Hmm.
We did not mention that each band is individually numbered. Go and get the 1502 XO. It is a fantastic cigar. You can get them in a couple different places online. Um, so just go get yourself one. If you enjoy a well constructed cigar that is a cut above what a traditional $7, $8, $9, $10 cigar is, it's a $15 stick.
Yeah,
So if you want one that is a treat, that is a true sit back, celebrate, and have a good cigar, you have to go get the 1502 XO because it is worthy of a really, really special time.
absolutely. And it plays extremely well into the, I guess you could call it the motto or tagline that 1502 has adopted, that
Yes.
Enrique often uses in all of his social media
Hmm.
whenever he posts, whenever he's enjoying. Relax
And
and enjoy.
enjoy.
That that should be the theme, period, of enjoying a cigar.
Yes.
But it is definitely something that shines through in every one of these cigars. And I'm grateful to say that Tim and I have officially tried every single one, and
Hmm.
we are ecstatic, and we are going to try them
Yes.
over and
And over
over and
again.
over again.
You can't lose with any of the 1502 line.
No.
We've mentioned it before, whether it was the first review we did of the Blue Sapphire
Hmm.
or any of the other ones from the Emerald to the Ruby, the Blue Sapphire, the Black and Gold, the XO that's here, the 1502 Nicaragua. They're all fantastic. They're all phenomenal. And it is a boutique line. And as you guys know, we say it in every video because it's what we're about. We support boutique lines because they deserve it.
So, with that being said, we're going to obviously finish this off and enjoy every last second of it,
Yes.
and we will indeed be very sad when it's over.
Yep.
It's a good time to be had, so please pick up some 1502 XOs. Please support this line. They're amazing.
Exactly. So until next time, I'm Tim. This is Kyle. We are the Dad Smoking Cigars. We will catch you next time and stay smoky.
See you guys. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to check out our social media, all of the information is on the right of the screen, and it's also linked in the description below.
Exactly. And if you want to learn more about us, check out dadsmokingcigars.com, check out our shop, pick up some of our merchandise, and just stay connected with us. So until next time, we'll see ya.
Stay smoky, guys.